Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And starting this one, Tanner Bybee. What should we keep an eye on here?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Base hit into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And that's ripped into left, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So a man aboard. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ian Happ.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
0-1 down. Hammered, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Isaac Paredes now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. A towering shot. Second home run of the inning for them. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tanner Bybee gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 36.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. There's a swing and a drive. Martinez going back on this one. And it hits the top of the wall. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield.
Wastes no time there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Well struck right field. Thomas ranging back. Gone! Their third home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. That's hard hit in the line. Thomas makes the grab on the run. So the batting order turns over. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. They had a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Pedro Avila will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. And a foul ball third base side. The Cubbies up big in this one, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Ian Happ up to hit. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. They are unloading here, their 5th homer of the inning. It's 12-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Isaac Paredes, the next Cub to hit. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 13-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Tim Herron gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right, but in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Fought off foul. The lefty fires. This one lifted in the air, left field. Kwan snags it, and that is that. Finally, the inning comes to a close after they push across 13 runs. On to the bottom of the first. The Cubs are on top 13-0. Back now at Progressive Field. And towing the slab here, Justin Steele. What do you have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. And a strike in there. Steele, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Suzuki makes the play, one away. Here's Lane Thomas. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
One out, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Corrals it, and there's two down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Jose Ramirez. A switch hitter batting right. Fastball for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. And that one clips the corner.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And that one hammered. That's back there. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Final score in this one, 13-0. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.